We are live. Alrighty. Just gonna move my computer over here. Whew. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right with you. Just getting the post shared around. Alright, it's all shared around now. Turn off my heater. Okay. Alright. Hey guys, it's Soil King here. We are live, as you could probably tell. We are going to be playing some Mario Kart, Minecraft, maybe some Bomberman, but yeah, it's going to be a mainly multiplayer oriented stream like it usually is. As you can kind of tell, I've updated the live stream setup a little bit. I'm not sure how that's going to affect latency or potential lag and glitches, but I'm now using Twitch alerts, so now we have the live subscriber count over in this over in the right hand area by where I am, like right under me, and then we got the most recent subscriber in a blue bar going across. And I also have some pop-ups that show up when special things happen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yes, currently, I have no idea what the health on this controller is. I'm assuming it's low because it keeps crashing on me. That sucks. I've got a cord here. Not sure how if that will work, but yeah, hopefully it does. So let's get into some Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8!
Alright, so we're going to go online. And we're going to check to see how the tournaments are doing. And then we'll hop into some worldwide races. So currently the Disloyal stream number 2 is still the same, with Dylan first, me in second, and Mikhail in third. And in the battle stream here, we don't have any standings because I didn't update that. That's right, we were playing practice matches on that. Okay, so yesterday we did some races, so I think I'm going to start off with some battles now. Play as Yoshi, as always. Okay, so we are in some spectating mode, so I'm gonna put in my plugs. Alright guys, so those that are new to the channel or have been subscribed but are now streaming to the channel, I started a Patreon about 2 weeks ago now. Patreon is a place where you can support creators like me and other YouTubers that you watch, and what it allows you to do is to be able to donate a monthly amount. If it was $1 a month, and I Not quite sure what the max is, but that money goes to the creators. And what happens with it, for me personally anyway, I can speak for other creators, but it goes straight into the channel. This would be used to get a better quality webcam, microphone, lighting, paying more people to come on staff, stuff like that. Any extra money that's made on Patreon that is outside of equipment will go straight back to you guys in the forms of giveaways and rewards for Patreon members for donating. And everyone that donates to Patreon also gets a shout out in every single stream that I do. So currently we've got DillyBirdBK. He's actually close friend of mine. He's donating $1 a month. He's actually a pretty cool dude. I watch some of his streams, and we are actually doing a collaboration stream tomorrow on Super Mario 64 Online. So be sure to check that out, and be sure to check his channel out. I'll have his channel in the description below after the stream ends. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitter and Facebook. Those are already in the links below. I will be announcing streams ahead of time there, and I also like to talk to my viewers and subscribers on there. So if you just want to talk or have any questions, you can ask me on Facebook and Twitter. Again, those pages are in the description below. Hey, Dylan, you just shout out. I also talked to the stream a little bit, but what do you think of the new setup? Got my subscriber count and most recent subscriber count pop up. I also have some pop-ups for donators and I believe I have one set for most recent follower, but I don't have a Twitch, so that's kind of useless right now. But I haven't figured out how to get the donation one to work. It seems to only work with the Streamlight donations. To figure out how I link it to Patreon. Like I linked my account to Patreon, but it doesn't show my latest Patreon donator, like you, for instance. So if you know how that works, please let me know. Now lift some ass. I also have some announcements that I'm going to make in this video after we get some battles done, because I have been affected quite hard by Nintendo's use at with their commentators. I'll talk about that a little bit more later. Yes, you as well. Boom. Ah, I missed out. Just this balloon. That never worked very well, did it? Ah. Boom. landed for so there we go. That's cool. Echoing? So is that like, is it like stuttering or is it just echoing? So if it's an echo, it might be because I have the advanced sound capture on. I'm also not as well isolated as I usually am, so mic audio is going to be a little sketchy, but as long as it's not stuttering and glitching, like when it gets bubbly and skips every word I say and, you know, gets all messy. Stuttering? Hold on. I'm gonna exit that for a minute here so I can figure out what's going on with the mic. Oh boy. Okay, let's set for advanced. New input. Like this. I'm not sure if that did anything or not, or if it's gonna help, but I'm gonna hope it does.
Mario Kart 8!
Let's try this again. Online. Gonna go into worldwide. Battle. Yoshi. 1, 2, 3. Also check the wires, make sure everything's plugged in properly. Is it doing any better, do you think? I'm going to talk a little bit more so you have a little bit more room to play with so you understand how the mic sounds and all that. So I'm just going to speak a bunch of random nonsense. Yeah, I am. 6th place DJing United States of America. 1 minute 8, 1 minute 27, 1 minute 26, 1 minute 25. That's really hard to speak. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, you think so? I hope so. My new laptop comes in on Saturday. I'm starting to think it's the USB port because when I put my mic, I do notice that the USB port kind of flops like this. So I do think that has something to do with it. But the new one should be here on Saturday. Dylan, do you think you're going to join in and do some battles with us? Or with me, anyway? Hopefully this will bomb blast. I love to do bomb blast Luigi's Mansion. I think so would I hear. Also, Dylan, has Nintendo been attacking your channel? Because almost every live stream I do gets Nintendo flags for copyright, and oh, you're already okay. I see you. Yeah, but has Nintendo been attacking your channel for videos and stuff? Because I've noticed that every live stream gets flagged for copyright. They keep it up, and they take monetization from it. Luckily, I can't make money on YouTube until we've hit 1,000 subscribers, so not like it's too much, because I mainly do these live streams for getting more people in, because it's more likely for a viewer and subscriber to get a notification and to get pushed to see a live stream nowadays than it is a video, which I find interesting, but even YouTube themselves have a video on the YouTube Creators Help page talking about it, so it's legit. Live streams are a very useful tool when it comes to that, which kind of goes in my announcements later. We're running get Roundup. Even worse, it's trying to get Roundup on freaking Luigi's Mansion. He's trapped in a cage and we can't get. Oh, there we go. No! Let me free. Oops, I accidentally hit my own. teammate there. I thought that was you, Dylan. I hit you with a boomerang. Oops. Crap, I got myself trapped in the corner. Crapola, crapola, crapola. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes! I did it! Set everyone free last second. Whew. That was close. Clutch. That was... Oh, Dragon's Palace. Yeah. Come on, Dragon's Palace. That's not too bad. It's coin runners, so Battle Course 1 is a pretty good choice for that game mode. If the startup would happen anytime soon, holy crap. There we go. We... Ah, crap. Oh, man. Didn't do too bad. Got 11. Oh. I'm gonna do Urgent Underpass. Yeah. Dylan, you're engaged in quite the conversation down there. You and that girl are just continuously nodding heads. It's like, yes. It's like, you know, we were on a team for running. I know, and I accidentally hit you with a boomerang. I even asked when it happened. I was like, oh, shoot, I accidentally hit the only teammate with a boomerang. Then I saw your goal to Mario, and I was like, oh, it was Dylan. This is a very nice thing to listen to with dual channel headphones. Ah! I'm going to put myself my own green shell, aren't I? Nope. Dodged a bullet there. My red shell is completely done. Ah! Come on, where's some people? There's. I see the guy in first place and follow him. Oh. Cut that guy, but yeah, point's a point, I guess. Let's see here. Get you. Ah. And it's still following me, and I like it because I have one balloon. Frick. Saw that one coming. I had 7 points too. Ah, oh well. Cheese Mansion. Turn down my volume a little bit. There we go. Now I can hear myself a little bit better. Over my headphones. I wonder if Mikhail or Nathan will join the stream at some point. Blast. Especially on this map. I think I've said several times on this channel, but it will never stop being true. I do wish I had Pipe Plaza on here, though. That would be a fun one. I mean, it's a bit of a small map. Maybe if they made a more updated, larger version. But, yeah, Pipe Plaza was the blast on the GameCube and DS. Oh, crap. Out of crown, but it's not going to be much longer. I am so dead. Saw that coming. On. Okay, this is going to be the last battle before I do, before I exit this and do the before I talk, when I will talk about my announcements and everything, because I got a few things I need to talk about. I'm also going to record it on my phone because it's about the channel. It's going to be an update, so I'll upload it as a separate video altogether. On top of that, oh, Shine Thief. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't do too good either. I was in first, and then with like 7 points at like a minute left to go, and then I went all the way down to 2 points. Come on. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Almost had it. Come on, Dylan. Drop it. Yeah. Crap. They only get bombarded by enemies at the last minute. Ah, come on. This is absolutely frustrating. Come on, Dylan. Yeah! There we go. Oh, that's a nice one to end on. Let's see how I did ranking-wise. Oh, I got the crown. Oh, that's cool. And I'm gonna just kind of close out Mario Kart here briefly. So that way I can turn the announcements out of the way. No connection. Still on air. Okay, we're good. Scared me for a second. My phone lost connection. Okay, so I got a couple things to talk about. First of all, as I've mentioned a few times in this stream here, Nintendo has been hitting this channel hard. And I mean hard. Every video I put up within like 10 minutes, I have 13 copyright claims on it. No joke. Actually, I need to record this on my phone too, so let's get the camera up because I need to upload this separately. Also, okay guys, so Nintendo has been hitting this channel hard. Every time I put up a video, I get 13 copyright claims almost immediately. With that being said, the reason that happens is because the video is is showing up a lot more when it's in a stream. And I noticed that actually a lot with the creators that I follow personally. I noticed that I am more likely to get a notification for a live stream they're doing than I am in an actual video. And that's how Nintendo's been able to catch me. Luckily, I can't get monetized until I have 1,000 subscribers anyway. And the whole reason I do these Nintendo streams is more for the community than anything else anyway. So it doesn't really bother me too much. It does kind of annoy me that Nintendo is attacking as small of a channel that I am, especially one that doesn't even make money on YouTube yet. It's kind of silly. I honestly don't know what's wrong with Nintendo. They are a very annoying company when it comes to stuff like that. I love their games, I love their consoles, but they as a company don't really think well when it comes to advertising and the idea behind the whole reason that a lot of game companies and console companies sponsor channels because of how much it impacts game sales, but I'm not going to go into that too much. The other thing is kind of like how I was talking about earlier with how you are more likely to get a notification for a live stream than you are a video. I have also noticed that based off of analytics, my live streams are popping up about 30% more in people's videos. Like, it's popping up in recommended feed 30% more time, 30% more than it does as a normal video. With that being said, it's already been really hard for me to do videos, as is because of how little time I have. Like, I have work, I do this, I have a life outside of this as all on top of that, so doing videos and editing them is stressful, it is annoying, and I seem to run into more issues with my computer when I'm recording than when I live stream. Now you can kind of see where I'm going here. From now on, this channel is going to be mainly live stream based. With that being said, there will be a couple actual videos here and there. Most of the time they'll either be unedited or they will be a collaboration of some sort. Kind of like the Super Mario World series that I do with my brother. So yeah. With that being said, the new schedule I'm thinking for live streams is going to stay pretty much the same to what I have now. It's going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But as you can tell, today is not any one of those days, and neither is tomorrow. And I'm doing a collaboration with DillyBirdBK, and we're playing Super Mario 64 online ROM hack. Be sure to come in tomorrow to check that out. Anyway, I will be doing bonus streams and bonus videos throughout the week. There will sometimes be an entire week where I live stream every night. And yeah, that's just kind of going to be how I base the channel. I am going to have continuity with Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays because a schedule, not only keep me in check and make sure that I'm doing this and I don't accidentally go a couple weeks without videos like I usually do, but it also helps the channel a lot because it starts popping up in people's recommended videos, and it's also a lot easier to maintain a constant flow of advertising on other YouTube pages and stuff like that. It's a lot easier for me to handle when I have a persistent schedule. So yeah, at some point, once I figure everything out and I get a better setup here, and I actually have a desk to put all my computer stuff on, and it's easier for me to just get right into, not only will we have a set date, but we also have a set time for when live streams will happen. Right now I can't do that with everything that's going on, but at some point there will be. So yeah, those are the two major things. It's going to be a mainly live stream based channel, and it's going to be there is going to, and I also wanted to talk about the Nintendo thing because as this channel gets bigger, and if it does get to the point where I can start monetizing again one day, I won't be able to do Mario Kart streams or anything like that nearly as often as I do now because they won't be monetized. Right now it doesn't matter, and so I'm going to keep doing it because it doesn't matter if Nintendo copyrights it because I don't make money off this anyway. I'm just having fun with you guys. So yeah, that's all the news I have pertaining to that. The other thing, as I mentioned in the beginning of the videos lately, I created a Patreon a couple weeks ago. I did that because I can no longer afford to buy equipment like I have been out of pocket. I make a decent amount of money at my job, but not nearly enough to just buy everything that I could possibly want. I can't do that. I don't have the resources. I got bills to pay, and I've got things to do. So I use Patreon to buy new equipment. I'm going to use it to do giveaways for you guys, and any extra money that's made on Patreon will also go into creating rewards for Patreon. Because right now the only reward I have is the announcement that I do in every stream where I go through the Patreons and I give their YouTube names. That way I give them like a little shout out basically. Speaking of which, our current Patreon is DillyBirdBK, close friend of mine. In fact, we're doing a live stream tomorrow, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to check that out, and be sure to check him out in his channel in the description below after this video has finished going live. I will edit the description to have his channel in it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next one. By the way, the live stream's still going. I'm just talking to the phone's recording. Now, with that being said, let's get into some games. We can either hop back into Mario Kart, or we can do some Minecraft survival games, Glide, and Tumble. I'm going to hop into the live chat to see what's going on. It could be Dylan, but usually I'm not affected like that. At least not like this. I never got flagged down by Nintendo until I started doing my live streams. Alright, so I see a voice for Mario Kart, so let's go back in. Sorry for the background noise. My family is watching a movie inside the house. You would think that being in a separate building altogether, outside the house, would help with stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to. Okay. So enough blabbing around. Let's get into it. Online play. And we are going to check to see our tournament standings, see how that's going, because I've already ran all 8 races in this. Same as before. It's good. I'm going to create a battle tournament because I didn't set the other one to weekly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the race tournaments for Mondays, because right now that's what I have it set to. It starts at Monday and ends on Sunday. And then I'm going to do this battle one to start on Wednesday, or Thursday I guess, because it's Thursday, and end on Wednesdays. So that way we can check it out during Wednesday streams, and Monday streams will be for racing. Although I am thinking about doing some versus racing after I set this tournament up. So let's do this. Disloyal, we'll call this Disloyal Battles. We're going to set it to battle. We're going to set it to random battle. It is going to be no teams, normal items, 3 minutes, normal computers, all vehicles, smart steering, no smart steering, weekly, start day, Thursday, end day, we'll end it on Wednesdays. Round count 8 rounds. Shuffle. Player rating, any rating, open to everyone. Cool. Okay, Disloyal Battles. So, for those of you that want to join, the code is down on the bottom right here. It is 0188176829887. And feel free to pause the video and enter that in. I'm going to join it now and just wait up. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to select the character again. There we go. All right. slow. There we go. I really don't like the runners. One of the most boring battle modes, I think. Alright, are you done? Shout out to Aubrey the Loud House Fan 2018 for joining the stream and being the latest subscriber to this channel. Alright. I'm cops, supposed to be chasing renegades. Oops. Okay. Let's see if we can find some people to eat. Plants hungry. One. Come on. Coming. Oh, Link down. Oh, come on. It's so close yet so far every single time. Ah. I find it weird that it pauses for such a long time. There we go. Battle Stadium. And jump up there, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. I only had one blue. One hit, I would have been down. It says we got a new subscriber, but it doesn't say that there's anyone new other than the Loud House fan, which I already saw back at when it said 71. Must be someone that doesn't have someone that has their channel set to private. Battle Stadium Shine Thief. And come on. There, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Behind me for a small bit of protection. Oh, fire screen. Oh, here's a bomb. Ooh. Ah! Oh, come on, Twizzy. I'm coming for you. I don't know, I'm doing this way, this is smart. Maybe it is. Did he just go off there? Ah. Too late now. We got second place though, that's not too bad. Oh, we all three of us managed to select a different map that time. Dylan, it's like you and I switched roles. I voted for John Underpass and you voted for Luigi's Mansion. Oh, it's Bomb Blast. That's why you did it. Good choice. Good choice. see. Oh, I saw that, Dylan. I got you back though. Got you twice. Oops. Oh well. We are just passing this crown around like it's a disease. Ah, come on. Ah. Oh, come on. I had 7.6. Wait, I think 7's the last time that I screwed over too. Oh, word. Come on, Toad. I will get you. Toad and I are mortal enemies. Sent me multiple times. Destroy him. I'll settle for Dylan though. There we go. Ah, no, Dylan, that wasn't nice. I had 10 points. Down to 2. Maybe not Sweet Sweet Game yet. I'll vote on it. Why not? I had to do something. Sorry, Chuck. Apology not accepted. It's a bit late to just get started streaming, but okay. Why don't you stream on your Switch? Stream with us. Missed those points bad. Come on. Oh, come on. You saw that coming a mile away. No! Guess he got lucky too. I almost hit him with a shell. Almost had him. Twisty, are you in the stream? Like, are you watching, or did you just randomly join some? Like, I mean, I guess if you wouldn't hear me if you're not in the stream. But I am curious. Oh, I ran right into that. Oops. There we go. I'm being followed hard. Huh? Can't speak. Followed hard. Get away. No! Ah! Crapola. Hey, see if you're watching the stream, say good game with the Mario Kart chat. You are. Interesting. That's so weird. I don't see another viewer in the chat. Like, not the chat, but I don't see another viewer in the on the bar on the Elgato. That's interesting. Okay. I do love such great music. Ah, come on. We can do this. Ah, it's busy. You're already in first. Can't say I'm surprised. Ah, no. You hit it right as the bell went. I went from 4 points to 2. Finish the chosen number of courses. Hey, Twizzy, if you have a, if you're logged into your YouTube account, I'm very curious how you found the channel. Are you someone I know, or did you see a post that I made on Facebook, see it on Twitter, or was it recommended in the, or was it in your recommended feed? Because I'm very curious on where everyone's coming from. I think I'll do a couple races and then I think I'll be the end of it. Come on, start already. Yeah, but Twizzy, if you're still here, I'm not sure if you are, but if you are here, I would, if you could comment down below where you came from, or if you saw me on Facebook, or if you know a person, if you message me or comment on the post that you saw, just so I can kind of get a good idea of how to advertise. So I'm trying to keep track of that information so I know how to spread it around. So I'm trying to grow it, but get back up to where I used to be before I quit YouTube for those 2 months. It's such a beautiful map. I'm getting hit hard. Holy crap. Hop in this and I'll put my friend code in the description below. Okay. So. Oh, I see. You already gave me your friend code. I'll just add yours. Search with friend code. SW 6 9 2 5 4 6 3 7579. There you go, Tanya. Adding you on Switch now. Not sure if you're on the stream or not. Just in case you're not on the stream, I put it in the comments below. Now, unfortunately, Tanya, if you are watching, I won't be going for too much longer. I'm probably going to do another 2 more races before hopping off, because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Kind of getting tired. So, I think I'll do 2 more races. Feel free to join me. I'm on worldwide. First race. Tanya, if you are watching, I did add you as a friend on Nintendo Switch. So as soon as you accept that, you can join me on some races. I am only going to play 2 or 3 more before I end the stream. It looks like I'm spectating for a while anyway. first lap too. This is gonna take a minute. Are you? Yeah, I do apologize if when you comment on Facebook, because I am going to be spending most of my time looking at the live chat. So if I delay it on replying to you, that is why. There we go. Finally. Electrodome, one of my favorites, right off the bat. And some Rainbow Road. Oh, I like your Naruto avatar. Me, I mean. am not doing too good in this race at all. I mean, I'm not very good at Mario Kart to begin with, but not that bad. Or at least not usually this bad. And I think we're going to be in a very long wait here because of those two players that went AFK. No, I had a communication error. Okay. Try first race again. This next one I play is probably going to be my last. So I'm getting pretty worn out. It's also 10 o'clock, so I want to watch some Arrow. Looks like I'm spectating again. Yup. Yes, sir. You got a C2. Oh, Yoshi Circuit. Yes. Love double dash maps. Yeah, I got that just a second ago too on the other one. Oh, I see what you're saying. 'Cause earlier I asked what you meant, but yep. This no Yoshi circuit, but it's got a decent soundtrack. Not doing too bad this time. First place. At least for the moment. Oh, I see. I'm coming for you. Okay. Ah, crap. Holy crap, I'm being bombarded. Shell, invincibility star. Yup. Difficult. Went from first to 7th. Ah, come on. Oh, crap. Got 4th. Went from 1st to 8th to 4th. That was a crazy one. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more. Moo. Interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just see. I like how you're saying go easy, but you're in first. Yeah, I do wish that it only showed when someone new came, but currently that's what I got. It's also kind of jittery for some reason. I'll get that fixed up for next time. Yep, I think I'm gonna do this last race, then I'll put in the plugs. This map again? Holy crap. Put in plugs and run through the announcements again before ending the stream. Or actually, so that way I waste less time, I'll put in my plugs now and do the announcements at the end. So, those of you new to the channel or have been around for a while but haven't been around for my latest videos, I started a Patreon about 2 weeks ago now. Patreon is a place where you can go and donate up to, I believe it's $1 a month at the lowest, and I'm not quite sure what the maximum is. But it allows you to directly support this channel and to get early access to videos and some cool announcements. I will also give you a shout out at the end of every single video, in every live stream that I do. So yeah, definitely. So if you would consider doing for as low as $1 a month, that would be awesome. Going into Patreon shoutouts to DillyBirdBK. He is actually a close friend of mine, and in fact we'll be doing a live stream tomorrow on Super Mario 64 Online, so be sure to come around and check that out. And I'll also have his channel in the description below as soon as the stream is over. And be checking him out because he is a cool dude. The next thing is I do have a Twitter and Facebook page, and I am using them a bit more frequently. So if you have any questions, or if you just want to talk to me in general, you can follow me at the Facebook and Twitter pages down in the description below. There I will also announce about an hour, sometimes up to 5 hours early before stream starts, so that way you can be sure to be around on time. So yeah, definitely be sure to check out those pages. Alright. That's the end of the races from me. So into the announcements here. Other than the Patreon and Twitter stuff that I just mentioned, I have a job. I mean, that's no secret. That's why I've been doing live streams instead of videos when I promise that I'm going to make a video. And with that being said, I don't have as much time as I usually do. The camera is crooked. Anyway. I'll fix that later. I mean, we're just about over anyway. So as I was saying, because I have a job and because of the play that I'm making stuff for, I don't really have time for recording videos, editing, and uploading. I just can't do it, which is why I've been doing live streams a lot more. With that being said, this channel is going to slowly transition into a streaming channel. It's going to be mostly streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, with bonus streams on the other weekdays. I'm not going to give guarantees on those days just because I don't know what's going on at those times. But yeah, I'll be streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, so be sure to check that out. The other thing is, this channel has been hit hard lately by Nintendo. They have attacked several videos, flagged them for copyright, up to 13 times for some of these videos. And luckily, they haven't taken down any of the videos or actually reported my channel or anything like that. All they're doing is flagging it so that way they can make, all they're doing is copywriting it so that way they can make money off of any of the videos I have, which I find funny because this channel isn't monetized because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, which is how many you need to be monetized now. So I find it kind of silly. So with that being said, if this channel does get to a point where it is able to be monetized again, it will be less Nintendo stuff than usual. I'll still do it occasionally, just for the sake of doing it. But yeah, if we do get to that point, which if we do, it's going to be a ways away. But if we don't, there will be less Nintendo content. That's all I have for announcements today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.